You're listening to Bulletproof audio articles. Kava, Why Nature's Xanax is Making a Big Comeback. For years, chamomile tea has been a light sleeper's staple. It's warm and floral in taste with a mild soothing effect that can calm you and help you drift off a little faster than usual. Then there's kava. Disclaimer, in rare cases, kava can cause liver toxicity. If you're on any medication, consult with your doctor before using kava. So what is kava? Kava is like chamomile on steroids. This muddy-tasting little root comes from the Pacific Islands, where people have used it for centuries as everything from a pain reliever to a ceremonial drink. A potent anxiety reliever, kava offers a non-alcoholic way to wind down at the end of the day, especially if you're working late or you have trouble falling asleep. The secret lies in kava lactones, the psychoactive parts of the kava plant. The kava lactones in a cup of kava tea or a few drops of kava extract can put you into a rare state of relaxed focus. Here are the benefits of kava. Kava can be a powerful calming and relaxing tool in your biohacking arsenal. Here are some of the benefits. It eases anxiety. Anxious? Kava can help you relax without dulling your mental edge. A Cochrane review of kava looked at 11 double-blind, placebo-controlled studies with a total of 645 participants. It found that kava significantly relieves anxiety with mild to no side effects. Several studies have found that kava extract is comparable to antidepressants and benzodiazepines, like Xanax and Valium, for improving social and general anxiety disorders. Participants who took it daily for up to 24 weeks showed none of the side effects or addiction you can get from pharmaceuticals. Perhaps the best part of kava is that it doesn't impact mental clarity. A cup of kava tea will make you feel pleasantly relaxed, similar to the way a glass of wine might, but you'll be perfectly sharp mentally. Even heavy and long-term kava users show no decrease in cognitive function. Kava can help you sleep too. Animal studies have found that it influences GABA and serotonin, two key neurotransmitters for helping you wind down. Kava decreases stress and relaxes your muscles, making it easier to fall asleep. It also produces a mild, pleasant euphoria. But again, not enough euphoria to make it addictive. Try taking kava an hour before bed. Kava tea is a good option for sleep, as tea is relaxing in and of itself. You can find kava tea at most grocery stores. It tastes better than straight kava root, although it's not very strong. You can steep 2 or 3 tea bags at once for a more potent dose. Kava also soothes sore muscles and reduces pain. You may feel kava numb your mouth when you drink it. That's thanks to dihydrocavane and dihydromethysticin, two natural pain relievers in the kava plant. These compounds relieve pain and muscle spasms when you drink them. They also make for a great muscle rub. You can buy kava paste, mix it with a carrier oil that's good for your skin, and rub it on sore muscles, an aching back, or anywhere else you may feel muscle pain. Kava is a satisfying alcohol substitute. The combination of social relaxation and mental clarity makes kava an excellent alternative to drinking. In fact, kava bars are a social staple on many Pacific Islands, and they've been popping up in the US too. Kava loosens you up socially without the negative effects of drinking. It's a good way to keep up with the party and wake up feeling good the next morning. Be wary of combining kava and alcohol. The two enhance each other in rodents. There are some risks of using kava. In 2001, researchers reported that in rare cases and in long-time heavy users, kava can cause liver toxicity. The FDA and CDC cited case studies and warned people with liver disease about taking kava, and several European countries made kava a controlled substance. However, several studies in the last 5 years have challenged the idea that kava is toxic to your liver. One review found that the people who got liver toxicity were taking other drugs and medications that are rough on the liver. The New Zealand government concluded that kava is safe both short and long term. The German government reversed its ban on kava after researchers concluded that the liver toxicity was the result of a kava allergy that affects roughly 1 in 100 million people. Certain varieties can also cause nausea and lethargy. More on that coming up. So here's how to use kava. Another issue with kava is its taste. It's like eating grainy mud. Pre-made kava teas do a good job of disguising the taste, but they're often not particularly strong. Most research uses kava extract. It's easy to take, but it may not have a full range of kava lactones that you'd get from kava paste or whole root. Kava root and kava paste have a horrible taste and consistency, but plenty of kava lactones. You can chew or swallow them, add them to a smoothie, or mix them in hot water and strain them to make tea. The trouble with them is that, like many tropical crops, including coffee, they're at risk for mycotoxin contamination. Here's how to make kava tea. Whipping up a mixture in a blender is the quickest and easiest method to make kava tea. Follow these simple steps. Take 2 to 4 tablespoons of kava root powder and 8 ounces of hot water. Add your kava root powder and water to a blender. Make sure you use hot, not boiling water. Water that's too hot can cause the kava to thicken, making it difficult to strain. Blend on high for about 4 minutes. Strain the mixture through a fine mesh strainer or cheesecloth, wringing out the liquid into a glass. Throw away the pulp and sip away. Since kava can taste unpleasant, you can chase it down with something sweet, like a small piece of high-quality dark chocolate or a handful of organic blueberries. Or make it bulletproof and add grass-fed butter and brain octane oil. The good fats will speed absorption of the psychoactive kava lactones. Where to buy kava? When choosing the kava product, make sure you buy noble kava, varieties of kava that carry less of the nausea or next day tiredness. So-called non-noble kava have a high concentration of compounds that can cause negative reactions. Non-noble kava is typically not sold outside of the Pacific Islands, so you should be good. If you like this article and you'd like to learn more, visit blog.bulletproof.com.